We all know Dark Goggins as a beautiful defensive card. You got skeletons, he's melting those. You got bats, he's chewing those up. You have a golem, and he's destroying you with his evolution. And he also gets a little bit of chip damage. But what if that little bit of chip damage was not a little bit? What if that little bit of chip damage was a lot of bit of chip damage, and we used it as a win condition to absolutely melt towers like Skittles in the microwave? Let's get after it. Dark Goggins off rip, and that is what we're looking for. A beautiful little connection just to wet the whistle and get this game going. Come on, baby. Give me a little ice golem in the back just to butter that biscuit. We're looking good. Let's go with a miner here. Now, this guy might not be playing. Okay, he is playing. We'll go with a little cannon there, get some skeletons down. So a Prince Hog deck. Very interesting, very interesting. If you have Hog Cycle, I don't know why you're allowing me to get so much Dark Goggins value off rip, and I'm just going to go with a Dart here. And then I'll just go E-Spirit here. Okay, well, that's not fun, is it? Let's go Berserker, try to keep that Dart alive just long enough to kill that. And then let's go for a little Icy right here, and we'll get a cannon down. Alright, if he wants to go with another Hog Rider, I'll get a second cannon down, which he's just not ready for. But we'll see. I think we should be good. So, Prince, Mega Knight, Hog. I'm just going to hit him with the good game. You got to get in their heads. Because when you're playing Dark Goggins as a win condition, you need to be in there so that when they slowly get chipped down by cheeky little plays, they break down mentally. And that's what gets the value. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I'm going to go with another Dark Goggins here. Go with a little E-Spirit. Probably should have saved that for the Witch, I'm realizing, but it's fine. And then we do have a Dark Goggins over there now, so that's cool. Nice Evo can. Oh, he comes back. So if we can keep this Dark Goggins here, kill the Witch, and then we go, oh, messed it up. I thought he would stay back for a little bit longer, so the miner's not going to tank. But it's still good damage. So we're up on both towers, which is cool. I think I just go Dark Goggins here, pull this into some arrows. Hopefully he doesn't have like log or a furnace. That would be foul. And we'll go with a quick Icy there. Okay, that's not too bad. And the Dark Goggins should go on the right, and we'll go with E-Spirit here. So Spirit's not going to get in there, but it's still fine. We get a little chip damage, and I'm not even playing this well. I've given him so much damage off that furnace for no reason other than I absolutely stink right now. But we're still chipping him down, and there's not really anything you can do about it. He might just have Mega Knight. Yeah, that's just easy work, buddy. And then we can just go with a little that there, a little Icy G to kite. That is absolutely marvelous. We'll go with a little E-Spirit just to butter his biscuit. Rip this, get another Dart down, and let's go with a cannon here. The Witch is now locked on, which I don't like, but the Dart's on it, so we'll be fine. And then look at that level 16 Dark Goggins just chipping away, and then we have a nice dual lane Dark Goggins push, and look at the Evo just clocking in and going to work. Golly, it's just so marvelous. It really is. All right, let's go with a Dart here, and I'm going to go Dart opposite. Yep, because he's going in for this. Let's go Skellies, and then quick one of these. Let's get a cannon down here. Wait a second, and then go with an E-Spirit. Now, I do not like that Hog. I do not like that Hog one little bit. Double Dart does defend, though, and he's going for some chip on the Magic Archer. Oh, he might get it. Quick Icy. Oh, he's off with his angles, and the Dart secures the victory. Give me that Dark Goggins emote on your face, you disgusting little schmuck. Appreciate that. Thanks for the win, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's very nice of you to give me that. All right, Antonella. Let's see what you got. That was just... I played it bad. I played it bad. Let me lock in and get an actual saucy win for you guys. We're going to go with the cannon here to pull that. So, and he already wastes his log, and I love it. I'm all for it. I don't want to give him an E-Spirit King Tower activation, so I think I'll just cycle a Berserker in the back. That seems like the most useful card to just have sitting in the back. Now, what I want to do is, okay, Giant Smelly. So that calls for a little one of these, because there's one particular reason. First of all, a lot of elixir he spends over there. And second, he doesn't have a log. So if you don't have a log, obviously I'm going to work on that. And that's exactly what just happened. All right, now let's go with the Dark Goggins here. He probably logs here, which is fine. Obviously, double small spell sucks because he's going to be able to kill Dark Goggins every which way. But it's fine. Hopefully he survives and doesn't go in that bomb. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I love it. And let's go with the quick Berserker here. Now he probably has to log this. Okay, wait. He does have to log that. Doesn't even kill the Dart, and then we can go in for this. And since the miner's tanking, that could be a butt ton of damage. And it absolutely is. Absolutely is. And then Berserker here. I mean, it's just beautiful. He's gotten arrows on my tower so far. That's it. Arrows. He has a heavy deck. It doesn't matter because when you're thinking of Dark Goggins as a win condition, you forget that you also get to use it on defense. You get to use it on defense, and then all you have to do is slap a miner down, but it's still going to defend Mega Knights and Valkyries and all that cheese. It just really is beautiful. Gets me a little bit excited just thinking about it. All right, let's load up with a nice cannon. I no longer have an Ice Golem to kite, so that's not ideal. Let's just go with a miner, because he's going to play some elixir there. Okay, that's interesting. So tell me that pulls the balloon. Let's go with this over here. Okay, wait, E-Spirit? Oh, that's so sad. If he clones, we lose. Let's go with this here. Okay. That, I don't know how the giant Skelly went over there. He gets the bomb, but that's just what we needed. We needed somebody to humble us a bit. Someone to say, you know what? This strategy isn't perfect. Oh, wait, nice. Okay, I like that. Let's go with a quick Berserker here. Please pull. Oh, I actually stink. I actually stink so bad. And I missed the miner as well. All right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta lock in here. And he has a Tesla, which is just not ideal. Okay, let me lock. Let's go with this over here. Milk out a spell with that. That's the whole plan. And then wait for the spell and then go with another dart here. Okay. I'm gonna save my mirror so that I can go with a... Hold on. Hold on, little fella. Okay, he gets a nice log down. Let's go with an E-Spirit here. Okay, the log does not kill level 16 dart, which is absolutely marvelous. We'll keep the cannon alive a little longer. And then he defends with the Valkyrie. Okay, so he's locking in now. He's absolutely locking in. Let's go with a miner here, and then he's probably going to go giant smelly, and then I'm going to go miner over here. And we're going to try to milk out some miner chip, which is absolutely nice. Let's go with this over here. The amount of spells he has is quite frustrating, but I think we can still squeeze out a win. Skelly's like that. He can't handle the constant press. Okay, let's go for this, and then let's go for please pull to the cannon. Go with another one here. I like it. Oh, wait, the miner might just chip me off, but I need... Okay, nice. I knew he would have to go in for something there. I want the Dark Goggins to do it. I want the Dark Goggins to complete the victory. Come on, Darty. You can do it. No, okay, goes with a little log. That makes sense. Let's go Berserker over here. Apply some pressure. Dark Goggins at the top of the key. Probably Tesla's on top. I can just miner for the win. But I want a dart. I want a dart, and I want it so badly. He has spells, though. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Miner? Oh, that's the one spot I can't put a miner to win. Okay, let's go with the Berserker here. Oh, he gets the Evo Valkyrie down, but it's fine. We'll just go for a double cheeky miner, and that should do it. Okay, not quite what I wanted. Horrendous defense. We let a giant smelly on tower for no reason. I think a balloon hit as well. And I just stanked. So forget about that game. We're gonna get another one. Taxation is theft. Oh, that's great. That is just, I mean, what a place to take a stance on such a subject. A Clash Royale name. That's really beautiful. If you want to enact change in the world, what you're gonna want to do is start a new Clash Royale account. Call it something like Taxation is theft. Babies don't matter, something like that. And then you're going to just want to get a bunch of trophies. And then when people play you, they're going to be like, oh, wait, maybe taxation is theft. This guy has 15,000 trophies and he thinks so, so surely it has to be. All right, I forget what this guy has. I should have been paying attention. We did defend quite nicely. And he's got a little Goblin Wang. Okay, this is where a Dark Goggins just feasts. I mean, we'll go Berserker as well just to make sure we're good. And then we're going to go with a little miner there. And then we'll go with a little miner there as well. Now, which side does the dart go? He goes on the wrong side. That's foul. Okay, that's all right. And then we can just load up with a nice cannon. We're slowly chipping him down, which is good. Let's go with Skelly's over here. Keep that cannon alive a little longer. And he also has a miner. Let's go Berserker like this. Hopefully it tanks for the Rascal. Okay, nice. So... I have miner, he has miner, we have log bait kind of, he has log bait sort of. Let's clap some cheeks, fellas. This is going to be a tricky little game against Mr. Taxation. But I think we should be able to pull it out. And by it, I mean the win. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, let's go miner over here, and then Dark Goggins on this side. Then we go quick Skelly's E-Spirit because I was late on the Skellies. Dark Goggins! Dark Goggins is so good, dude. Oh, yeah, wait, quick ability? Bink kills all of that. It's absolutely marvelous. And then quick icy like that. Oh, I swear it lagged for a second. I promise you I had that. I promise you. Okay. I'm going to go with a little minor berserker dart. It just applies so much pressure that you just can't do anything about it. And now that I know he has bats, I will be ready next time with my E-Spirit a little bit sooner. Okay. That was actually so lucky for him the way those bats lined up. And he's going to get some nice goblins on my dome, which I do not like. Let's go for this. I like the dart. I'm going to go with another dart, honestly. Okay, a quick minor. Okay, not too shabby. And then ice golem here. So having minor and dart in the same deck is beautiful. And ice golem because you have 2 tanks. You have 2 tanks for the same thing, and it's just nice. Okay, E-Spirit here. That should destroy. He goes in for a cheeky little curse. It's just not going to be the play. We go with a double minor here. He has to defend on the left, I'd assume. Okay, he defends both. I'm going to save my dart. Do I want to defend with it? I think I'll just wait. Go with an ICG. Quick one of these. Okay, now I have to go dart. Oh, he snagged me. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Look at the bats. Oh, my God. Carlos. Oh, Mega Knight. I would love nothing more than to play a schmuck with a Mega Knight in his deck right here, right now. Dark Goggins off rip. Okay. I'll take all that damage. If you want to give it to me, thank you very much. And he has a big old pecker as well. Okay. Let's let that thing connect, and then we'll go with a nice ICG over here. I'm going to go with a minor because I have to cycle to dart, and I want something useful. And the dart is going to absolutely clean up everything. And he goes with some arrows. It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter if you have arrows. Look at the chip. All right. So we have another dart coming up. I think we might as well just use that. He's going to waste his ability right now. There it is. Thank you very much, you disgusting schmuck. And then we'll go with one of these. And now we have some options to work with. I can go with a minor for this one. And the next one I have... Oh, okay. That's actually just going to be a nice chip. The next one I'll have an ice golem to tank for it. Or I just can go naked. Okay, let's actually go berserker here. Berserker is going to be pretty good defense against that. We'll save an elixir, actually. Actually, we'll use the elixir. And we don't really have anything cooking. Okay. So he has arrows... Let me think. If I go in with a Dark Goggins minor, is that the move? I feel like it's not because he's going to use his arrows. But I have to milk out his arrows. Okay, so now we're going to go for it. Because he's going to go quick arrows. Wait, get up, minor, get up. Nice. Okay, arrows, and then we go with another one. And that's how we get the damage because I don't think he has enough elixir to defend both of those. That is beautiful. E-Spirit here. And then all we have to do is cycle back to a dart. He won't have arrows back in hand. And actually, you know what I'm just realizing? Wait, please tell me that pulls. Oh, that's actually the saddest thing I've ever seen. Alright, we're going to need a dart here. He zaps as well, and we're going to need a berserker in there. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, that's on tower still? It is the end of the world. Okay, hold on. I'm locking in. I'm re-locking in. That was a ridiculous non-pull. And we'll see if he gets his spells down. Oh, Dark Goggins is on. Okay. Solid defense by him. And the Evo Battle Ram is going to be an issue. Let me lock in here. I'm just going to give him a chicken. This guy is really bad at Clash Royale. Let's make sure he knows it. We're going to go for this. We're going to go dart over here. Okay. Does the ability. He doesn't. He goes arrows, which is stupid. Because now we can go minor, berserker. I'm just going to kind of spam here. And then we're going to go with the Evo Cannon. Push that back, please. Okay. I like it. Skeletons here. Dark Goggins is was a little bit feasting, but now it gets destroyed. And, okay, this is pretty good for us. I'm going to go with another minor. Quick dart here. The Dark Goggins cycle is in full effect. And that's exactly what we want. Now we wait. Go with a cannon here. Pull everything in. I like it. We'll go with some skeletons here. I don't like those little bats chipping away. Or the minions, but it is what it is. And we'll go with another dart because that's always going to be the problem. The answer to our problem, I meant. Okay. Solid stuff. Little minor over here. I'm playing horrendously. Give me a connection, Dark Goggins. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Milks out way more elixir. I'm going to let the E-Wiz go because nobody cares about him or his feelings. And we'll go with an Ice Golem here. Game plan is go immediately. Oh, no. Let's actually go like this, and then we'll go with this. So he has to arrows probably. Okay, we don't want that to connect. Don't get another ability, please. And then we'll go with a little Berserk here. Oh, that's perfect. Dark Goggins should actually... Okay, now it's not. Pull. Thank God. And then let's go with a dart here to defend. And then let's go with a dart, miner, E-Spirit. Okay, this is going to be a lot for him to handle. E-Wiz on the left. Okay, he does handle it quite nicely. Let's go Ice Golem here. The miner's still chipping, though. Let's get another dart down here. Oh, that's perfect. Little cannon, never hurt nobody. How does that go straight for the tower? I don't know. I like the Berserker, though. He wastes his arrows, and that might do it. Because without arrows, I don't think you can defend this. Okay, dart here. Dude, this is crazy. This is actually insane. I hope you guys are enjoying this. He doesn't have arrows back in hand, so let's go in, dart. No, go for the tower, you little schmuck. And there's his E-Wiz, actually. So I wonder what happens with this dart here. Okay, and that dart's going to melt an entire big P.E.K.K.A. Let's actually go Ice Golem to keep this thing alive a little longer. And I think he's going to kill an entire big P.E.K.K.A. single-handedly. And he has the arrows at the end of his... Wow, that's ridiculous. I love it. Hit this here. Nice defending. Goes with the zap, and we get it with the miner. Get out of here, you schmuck. I am playing some horrendous Clash Royale right now. Lock in with me. I owe you 2 more. I owe you 2 more games, and I'm going to make them tactical. I'm going to make these tactical because I don't know what has occurred so far in this little video, but I don't like it. I want pure Dart Goggins. I want pure, juicy Dart Goggins, and that's what I'm talking about on the left. Yes! Alright, another E-Wiz. Such a good 1 extra elixir counter to a Dart Goggins, but then I have to defend it for like 2 to 3 every time, so I don't like seeing that card, but it's alright. Let's go with a little ICG here. We'll see if he goes ability. He doesn't, so I'll just go miner over here. So, the dragon is interesting. So might as well just rip my cannon, and then we'll see what spells he has. He surely won't want an ability. Okay, he has arrows, same as the last guy, and let's go Skellies to kite. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then I can go with a nice little E-Spirit, and he's going to go E-Wiz, and then, okay, or that. That's actually fine, because my Dart Goggins is in a nice little spot. I thought it was. It's not. And we're not taking any damage. We are not taking any damage until we absolutely need to. That's my rule. But with a giant smelly witch deck, I feel like we might not need to take much damage, you know? Might as well just milk out his arrows. Goes with a wizard there. That's interesting. Let's go quick miner. He thinks that's going to get a hit, but it's not. Okay, and now he has to arrows or E-Wiz on top of the dart. Probably E-Wiz. So now we go with a little icy like that. Hit one of these, and then since we have the free Ice Golem as a slight tank, he's going to defend on the left, and then the dart on the right should get some good damage. Or it milks out a lot of elixir. That's fine by me. Because we can go with another dart here. Skellies, and then maybe miner for this one. Or, you know what, I don't even need to go Skellies. I'm going to give him a slight chip of damage. But we're going to get more damage off this dart, so it ends up working out for me. And I should have slipped an E-Spirit there in front, but it's still going to work out quite well. Because that is a level 16 dart. And if you didn't know, level 16 darts tend to poop on people's faces. Okay. Sorry for the foul language, but no, I'm not. I'm not at all. I am not. No regrets whatsoever. Nice. More Dart Goggins chip damage. I don't know what that mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back was. Let's just go for this. I don't know what this wizard's doing all alone over here. He rips a lightning, which is very interesting. We'll just hit this. Go with the Dart Goggins here. And look at the value of the Dart Goggins. Defends a mini P.E.K.K.A. Defends a wizard. Not really. Misses that. Oh, now he's just done. Now I honestly feel bad for him because I can just go in both lanes. He has to E-Wiz on the right. He goes with a miner there. We'll see if he goes ability. He probably won't because you can't do anything about this little dart. Can't do anything about this little dart. And it makes me happy. And then we can go miner over here and a dart over here. And I'm pretty sure that dart on the left will take the entire tower because it's level... Oh, I thought it was level 16. Level 15. And that, my friends, is what I like to call a tactical game. A tactical game. As tactical as my left testicle. Give me one more. Just give me one more juicer. One more little game for dessert, you could even say. And this guy's going to get the work. Let's figure it out. He has arrows in his deck, which I don't like. We'll go with a quick little dart. Come on, Darty. Oh, yeah. They're never ready. And then this is going to be a nice defense to save 1 elixir. And we know that he's got fast Okay, this could be a difficult matchup. This could be a difficult matchup. Obviously, I like the lead that we have already. but it could be difficult. We'll figure it out as we go. That card sucks. Let's go with a miner here. Miner should chip down that tower. I might as well go with a... no, wait. I'll be patient here. Let's go Skelly's opposite. Quick dart like this, and then we'll just go ICG. Little E-Spirit for these. Come on. Not too shabby. And then I think the dart will die. Yeah, but does he activate King? He doesn't. And we'll have to go with an unfortunate cannon here. Let's go with a miner. I thought the Berserker would survive, honestly, but it's fine. We'll get chip damage either way. And that's good with me. It's good with me, fellas. I think it's just going to be a defensive game, pretty much. And then eventually, I'll try to slip in either a level 16 dart or an evolved dart or 2 darts or something like that. And we should be able to get some nice damage and take a tower eventually. We're just going to have to be nice and patient. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go Ice Golem opposite. So we have a tank on that side. I'll try to activate King here if possible. And then we'll go Dart here. I might have messed up the King Tower activation. I didn't, because I'm the greatest. And then we can go in with a nice miner here. He's going to be so focused on that I can cycle back to another Dart on the other side. And we have a beautiful Ice Golem there tanking. And look at this Evo Dart. Oh, okay. We get a little splash on there. And there's actually a skeleton on tower. And our Dart locks on for a second. And we also don't really have to defend much of this. Okay, now we do, and we're going to take big damage. Okay, I went a little aggressive. At least the dart survives, and it's level 16. We're going to get a miner in the back, and that could be some good damage. Come on, lock on tower, dart, lock on tower. Nice. Very nice. All right, I'll take that. So the wall breakers came at an unfortunate time, but that's all right. We'll go with E-Spirit here. We'll go with dart over here. Hopefully it chips through to that, and let's actually just go Evo Cannon. Snipe down most of that stuff. I will go with a miner over here when the timing is perfect, which is right about now. I no longer have a cannon, which sucks. Man, these wall breakers are slowly chipping me, aren't they? Okay, that actually got defended. Let's go for this over here. Let's go with that there. All right. I might as well just go in for this and then this. All right, we're cycling now, baby. We are cycling now. I like that miner over there. We have a dart on the left, which is looking kind of cute. I'm just going to let that go. I don't even care anymore. Oh, the Valkyrie killed that, which is unfortunate. But let's go with a little dart miner Berserker. And then he's going to go Skarmy, so we're going to get a quick little E-Spirit down. That's going to be a locked-on Dart Goggins and perhaps a Berserker. Very nice damage there. Dart Goggins here. And we secure the victory despite letting wall breaker after wall breaker connect. You know what, fellas? I'm going to have to do this again. I'm going to have to do this again when I'm not playing like absolute butt cheeks. And we're going to have to sharpen up our skills with our dart. Because for some reason, dart that is tanked for by miners and ice golems is a win condition. It defends everything and it's a win condition. And I'm here for it. I love it. 2.1 inches and curves to the left. Get out of my video and use your mommy's credit card and code Sweaty.